Good morning, friends, and welcome to Mornin Mo, the Morning Show. I'm your host, Magic Man Mo, and we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I need... You know what? There we go. You know what I need to do? Make sure... I wanted to get started as soon as I possibly could, and I got waylaid. Slept in. We were streaming on YouTube until after 3 in the morning. So as a result, unfortunately, I was off to a bit of a late start this morning. Luckily, I don't work, so that's not a big deal for me personally, but holy cow. Holy cow. But we got a couple of hours, we can play something here on Twitch, and I'm looking forward to doing that. I need to do a Twitter. I need to do a Twitter twit. A little Twitter twit real quick. A little Twitter twit. Straighten. Wait a minute. We are live, aren't we? Let me refresh my Twitch preview. Yeah, we're live. Okay. All of a sudden, my Twitch preview screen on my dashboard, it's called a dashboard, it did not look like I was live, and it definitely did not have the right stream information. And I was like, that does not seem okay. That doesn't seem like a good thing, but now it seems to be working. There we go. Twitch.tv/magicmanmo. There's my tweet. I have no idea if anyone actually follows my Twitch links at all. I have no idea how effective those are. But hello. Or I see you in the chat there. If you are still there, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello at the Kingdom Come Deliverance. Did I forget anything else? I feel like I have forgotten something. I'm gonna hit the continue button. I feel like, oh, my controller. Maybe. Okay, it looks like it's plugged in. Great. We're here. Yes. Brilliant. I need to move my notebook, out of my way. Lots of things come into my different multiple channels and projects. Let's see, any announcements? Not really. Eventually for Twitch, I'm going to have it listed down below. You know how there's all those panels down there. Eventually down below, I'm going to actually have a list of things that Twitch subscribers get. If you're familiar with Patreon or YouTube memberships, how, like, if you subscribe at certain tiers, you unlock certain things. We're bringing that to Twitch. I've always believed Twitch should have something like that, and it almost does. It almost does with the emoji slots that you unlock. What about Ron? We're gonna take him out. Welcome to the strut. I almost said to the strut. Welcome to the stream. Tietembus. Welcome. Hello. What about Ron? I think we're gonna destroy him. I don't know. I think, hopefully, we're on a quest. We're in Teresa's house right now, I think, but we're gonna try to do this Nest of Vipers quest. We've outfitted ourselves in armors and weapons and stuff. We're gonna go do our scouting. I think we swung by Teresa's to see if we could do Teresa's quest here, but I think she needs to be talked to in the morning, and it's too late now. It's evening, so we're not doing that at the moment. So we're going to travel through the night, as is always a great idea, through the night. We also need to swing by Fritz and Matthew. Where are you guys located? I just forget what map button is. X? Where are you guys located? You're in, are you in Sasau? Yeah, you're in Sasau. Okay, I couldn't remember if they were in Sasau or some other town that I couldn't remember. We could. How awkward would it be to swing by Sasau on the way to Townburg? Just because it's going to be in the middle of the night and it's going to take some time to get up there anyway. Should we do that just real quick, just to let them know that they have work? Just to let them know they have work. Alex needs some hair meat in, I think... Oh, that's here. Okay, so that is actually here in Rattay. Thick as thieves steal a horse from the Marehead eventually. Boar meat for the Sasau butcher. That's going to probably be never. Queen Sheba's sword, God only knows. Steal 50 groschen from the Pasdera Guard, which is in here in Rattay as well. Okay, so we actually have a couple of Rattay missions. I'm not going to do any of those right now. We'll probably do that next time we're in Rattay. to help Teresa. If we come too late or whatever, then we'll do some of that other stuff to bide our time. I think we're gonna just swing by Sasau real quick. It's just we'll see how that works. We're gonna swing by Sasau because it's about to be evening. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but let's do it. I think that's what we're gonna do. Toasts for the end of the end of the worst mission in the game, or toasts for the defeat of Runt. Toasts, burnt toasts. I don't know what we're talking about, but we're going to. Did I name something toast? What's the name of the stream? I think I named it Revenge. Revenge is a dish. Is the Rete tourney happening? Actually, I do think I almost remember seeing. I think we missed it. I don't think it's happening right now. Maybe it is happening right now. I don't know. But let's hop on ye old horse. Oh, is there anything before we? What the? How did I do that? Put that away. Put that away, you maniac. Is there anything I want to leave in our personal chest before we go? I don't think so. Sidekick. Do you have? You have a pair of lady slippers that we can officially... Oh, Capon. Oop, I don't know why I left. Capon's hunting bow, actually. I want to put that in our chest. And the Alchemist's Dream. We don't... And the treasure map. We've read those things and don't need them on us anymore. I'm keeping my books for no other reason than I think maybe one day, if we ever get our own house, we'll have a library. Because you can't sell them back for very much, so I was like, I'll just... If I can't sell the books for very much, I'll just keep them, which is probably just stupid, but it's fine. It's the way I choose to live my life. Let's drop off treasure map, Alchemist Dream. I'm still carrying around grasses and herbs 4 just because one day we might be able to read it. We're not actually skilled enough for it right now. How's our nourishment? Great. Energy and nourishment are great. Let's go. All right, horse. Off we go. Or redeemed a toast. Oh, this is a toast to Or. Raise a mug if you got one. Raise a mug. Or thank you so much for joining the stream. This is a toast to your health and a thank you for enjoying the stream. Welcome. Cheers. And there's a toast. There's your toast. Now that's your toast, Tiet. Tiet, that's a toast. That's the real toast. Do I have bread? Should I make toast today? I might make toast and eggs today for lunch. I might do that. That sounds lovely. This is heading south. I think we need to head north. We could swing. Is there a bridge across that river? I think there is, but we'd have to go. Yeah, we need to swing north, get over the bridge, and then keep swinging west. So swing us north by northwest here. There should be a bridge. Right over this way, if I am not mistaken. It's actually literally this one. This is literally the bridge. On the map, I just felt like it was further away, but it's literally this one, I'm pretty sure. Our first swing left, we need to swing left. Whose house is this, anyway? I don't know. That's nothing. But what was I just saying? Oh, yeah, I was talking about updates. I was talking about announcements a little bit. Have you gotten walloped at the tourney yet? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Actually, we have joined the tourney one time, and we actually beat the first guy we... No, I missed the bridge. I took the wrong bridge. I was like, this doesn't seem right. I'm like, there should be an immediate left turn. That was the wrong bridge. Okay, you tricked me, game. Game, you tricked me. I don't appreciate that. But yeah, no, we took on one. Oh, Sammy, welcome to the stream. I thought you turned into a missing person low. Where you been? Glad you're back. Yes, I had a couple of mornings where I worked in the morning, so I couldn't stream. I meant to start a couple of reruns on those days just so that you knew I was around and not streaming. It just blew my mind. I just straight up didn't do that. I just straight up forgot or something. Where can I hang on? Where can I? Is it this way? I need to go. Yeah, I do need to go northeast a little bit. I guess I thought I needed to go this way. Man, I'm lost. Man, I'm bad with maps. Man, I'm bad with directions. But yeah, I just forgot. And then this morning, I meant to start streaming super early. Well, not super early, but probably closer to 8 or something. But I streamed on YouTube until 3 in the morning, so it was really hard to convince myself to get out of bed this morning. I was finishing a game. This game called The Night of the Rabbit. I was finishing it up, and I thought I was at the finale. I thought I was at the very end, and that end took significantly longer than I thought it would. So I was up really late, so I slept in this morning. So we're off to a late start here on Twitch, which means, unfortunately, it'll be a shorter Twitch stream. And I guess while we're talking about it, God, what day is it today? It's Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, I also work in the morning, so I'm going to miss those days for morning streams. But then Saturday and Sunday, I'm off, so we will have regular Twitch streams on Saturday and Sunday. So there we go. Now, I'm working again. We had like a whole week where I didn't have work, and now that I'm working again, Twitch streams are going to be a little bit more sporadic. I apologize for that, so just keep your eyes peeled for me in the morning. I apologize for that. If I had a routine work schedule, this would be easier, but I don't. It kind of changes week to week. So we'll do our best. We'll do our best to get as many of these Twitch streams in as we can. You're going to be on this weekend? Yeah, I will be on the weekend, luckily, thankfully. Because I figure weekend mornings shouldn't be too bad because most people are available for those. Yeah, this should swing a left eventually. In fact, what is this? Is this just a random path? Can I take it this way? Maybe. I don't know if Pebbles is gonna. No, Pebbles isn't actually following this path, so I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it manually. Okay, it just goes to this road. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. But yeah, what I was saying way earlier, and I got way distracted, is as far as announcements go, I've been meaning to update, because you know how there's like 3 tiers of subscriptions, almost secretly 4. You know how there's like 3 tiers of subscriptions on Twitch. You know, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. It's like the $5, $10, $25 thing. And I've been looking at that because I've been trying to rewrite on YouTube. I recently rewrote my membership, which is like what subscriptions are here. I discovered Veranic Forest, and I've been looking at trying to rewrite my Patreon one. So Twitch is weird because you can't really offer perks on those tiers. Not really. There's not a place for it to do. It's not built in anyway. There's the emoji slots. I actually have, if you're a subscriber on Twitch, you get to watch ad free. So there's that. I don't have sub-only chat or videos or something like that, so that's not really a thing. But I've been looking at maybe in a panel down below having like a little info section to like maybe offer perks for those extra tiers. Because as a person who does occasionally watch streams, it's like, to me personally, it doesn't seem like there's a huge difference between $5, $10, and $25 on Twitch as far as like what the streamer can offer. So I wanted to do that, to be like, oh, if you go the extra mile, throw the extra money at me, I want to be able to offer something more than Twitch specifically. Is that a dead horse? Or is that just a rock that then Twitch offers? So keep an eyeball out eventually, maybe down below. I might be adding some additional perks for different tiers of subscription. Not super important. No disrespect to the $5 one. That one's going to be getting some extra info as well. This is long distance area. Yeah, you're dead, sir. It's like a paper or something. Can I loot you? Can I do nothing to you? Really? I can't loot you or anything? There's a weapon here. Oh, something keeps popping up on my screen, but not like when I look at it. Hang on. This is weird. Spiked Warhammer. Sure. Take the helmet off. Really? Is that all there is to this? I can't loot this guy? Or pick up this what clearly looks like a piece of paper? Really? I mean, the Warhammer is interesting, and I'll always pick up a spare arrow, but is there like a wagon or something around here that I should be looking into? That looks like a log. I was gonna say, it doesn't look like a rock, but it was a weird shape. That's just a log. Great. That's a rock. I'm just looking for like a wagon or something that maybe got overturned. There's a path here. Should I follow the path a little bit? Because it looks like, I don't see a wagon. It looks like someone just got attacked from off their horse. What if I follow this path a little bit, see if we find something. Why don't you look for Vranik? You found the forest for it already. Just an accident, nothing to see. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see, just an accident. Well, sometimes if you scope out the area a little bit, sometimes you find a little extra something. This, oh, there's a stump here. I don't think that counts as a little something though. Why don't you look for, who's Vranik? I don't even remember. I don't even remember who Vranik is. Or is that the Vranik Woods or whatever we just wandered through? I'm not sure. I don't see anything. I don't see anything that really, I don't see blood on the ground that usually if you do have like an accident and then there's something to find off the beaten path, usually you find a pool of blood or something that you can follow. I don't see anything like that. So I'm going to say that it is literally just that guy and his horse. I'm just a little surprised that I couldn't loot the body. I'm just a little surprised that there isn't like, oh, you found an accident. Here's 10 groschen or something. I mean, that mace is probably worth something. You're in Vranik Forest. That's what I thought. Okay, I wondered that. I just assumed, since it's Vranik's Woods or something, I assumed he was just a lord or something. That's all I really assumed. How valuable is that thing that we picked up? Weapons. Spiked warhammer. I mean, it's a valuable warhammer. Oopsie. It's got 46 smash damage. A massive, dangerous weapon made for fighting armored opponents. Its head is covered in spikes that can pierce nearly all armor, and the metal-plated handle helps block enemy blows. Just like all warhammers, this one demands a strong arm behind it, which we can actually wield. This one's only a minimum strength of 8, so as far as the strength required and the damage output, it's not too bad. Its defense is terrible, but we'll probably just sell it. I'm kind of on the longsword game right now at the moment. Do you know what the first emblem is beside my name? What that means? You mean the giant first? I assume it's the same thing for me as it is for you. The first, it's because you're one of the first subscribers to the channel. I think it's a thing that Twitch introduced some time ago now. It's relatively new, but some time ago now they introduced this, I think they called it like founders badges. Is what I think they were called. So the idea is if you're one of the founding subscribers of a channel, I don't remember if it's the first 5 or first 10. I don't remember. But if you're one of the first 5 or first 10 subscribers to a channel, you get a first next to it so that, you know, you will forever be marked as one of the first people to monetarily support the channel. Something that Twitch introduced, God, it's probably been several months ago, several months ago. I don't remember when they introduced that. I don't think it's even a year old yet. But yeah, that's what that means. That's why you'll see Or has a first next to his name as well. And I think it can't. Ooh. Okay, I don't know if I'm not good at combat. I should probably not even get involved, but there's good loot to be had. Ooh. Okay, is he running to me? Oh god. Yes, they are. Oh, I thought I was swinging my sword. I was waiting, nothing happened. Ah, there we go. We did the thing. Was he attacking his own dude? I don't really know what was happening there. A little bit. A little bit. I'm not sure why. Okay, yes. This is going our way a little bit. This is a little bit going our way. Yes, this kind of went our way. I don't know who these people were. Am I still in combat with somebody? It says I'm still in combat with some. It says I'm still in combat with some. Oh, no, it's gone now. Okay, great. Maybe this guy. Are you friend or foe? Do you want to fight or do you want to surrender your life? Oh my god, is this the Black Knight? Oh no, okay. I couldn't tell what was in his armor for a second. Oh my god, this is happening. I'm actually doing okay. I'm not actually just getting my butt handed to me. Oh. We were trying to attack each other at the same time. That's why that failed, because we were we decided to finally attack at the same time. I hate that. I hate when you are waiting for them to do something and then you finally give up patience, and when you go to swing your sword, they decide to just swing theirs faster than you can. Oh. All right, don't use up all my stamina. What are you trying to do? Run around me? I will say, the AI in this game is very clever about actually trying to get behind you, which when it's just a one-on-one fight doesn't work super well for the AI, but when you're being outnumbered, it is painful. When I'm facing 3, 4, 5 guys and they decide to be behind me, in front of me, side of me, it's actually quite impressive. There you go. Hit RT instead of LT. There you go. There you go, buddy. I think that ends combat. We good? Yeah, that went well for us. Oh god. Since we don't want to completely overburden ourselves, but we are going to Sasau, so there's a town we can go to, but we don't want to completely overburden ourselves, so let's pick up the most valuable stuff. Probably leave behind the food and things. Oh, neat. Sucks I can't change those emblems on my phone. I have to change the badges on my PC. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think you might have to. Metal plated battle axe is probably the best for damage. 45 blunt, 40 slash, total 85. I think you told me that. Yeah, I think we discussed that, because I think I could have bought one at the blacksmith in Rete, I think, but I don't think I had the strength to wield it anyway, which is one of the reasons why we passed on it. But yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that. I don't believe it. You've won a fight. I know, it's shocking. If this channel grows very large, we will be very cool. So we could ask them to call us the Founding Fathers. We could do that. We could have a thing on stream, the Founding Fathers of the channel. Mo Founders, that's great. Sammy has redeemed a chair, says hello. This is a thing that we do on YouTube. When someone says hello to the chair, we take a moment to lift our chairs to the stream, remember our chairs, thank our chairs. Hello, chair. How you doing? I'm grateful for you. I sit on you. Without you, I would be doing some sort of squat position to play my games, or I'd have to stand. And I don't have a standing desk, which means it would just be a straight crotch shot the entire time, because I can't. What am I going to do? Where would I put my webcam? How would this work? This would not work without you, chair. And hello. Thank you. I appreciate you. Now I'm going to put you back down and sit on you. There you go. I hope you all said hello to your chair as well. Remember to appreciate the chair. The chair is the root of all power. For without it, what would we be? Thank you for your redemption. Thank you for being a member of the channel, Sammy. Do you get something when I redeem these chair points? Like, does it help you somehow, or is it just a waste of time? It's just for fun. It's just for fun. It's a waste of time. It's just for fun. Which, if you have any cool ideas, I think it was Tiet that mentioned this before. Tiet mentioned maybe some sort of song, like playing some kind of song or something like that, which I haven't completely dismissed. I have my reservations, but I haven't completely dismissed. But if you have any ideas for what I can do for chair points, they're just for fun. What I can do for chair points, let me know, and we'll look into it. Let's see what we can pick up that is valuable. I know this is heavy. The long noble hauberk, whatever. We'll take it anyway, because we can put it on the horse. Is there anything that's light that's worthwhile? The lockpick I do want to take. The piercing arrows, for sure. We have a marigold decoction. I want that. As far as we mentioned before, like, I think the boots are probably a good move because they're valuable for not being super heavy. Actually, these plate counters are even better in terms of weight value, and the padded chausses are as well. Nuremberg gauntlets, very good. Cumin spur. Okay, the cumin spurs, very valuable. Only weighs 1. Beautiful. That weighs 7. These gauntlets would be a good move. The coif maybe, because it only weighs 2. The counters, the patched hose. Doesn't seem like it would be that valuable, but This weighs 280. I hate to leave those behind, really. I'll take those. I think the rest we'll just leave behind. It's not in the best shape. We've got other people to loot as well. All right, let's see if we can climb our way back up here and see what other loot we can take. Let's pop the visor up and maybe whip the torch out. How do I whip my torch out? It's been a little bit. There we go. You look like you might be wearing something valuable. You've got a boar hide. All right. Normally I take the hides, but actually it weighs 4. Oh, see, the hunting gloves weigh half for 112, so they're actually worth taking. All right, I'll take the hunting arrow, the marigold, a scaly skull cap. Ooh, that sounds fun. A small blacksmith's kit. We'll take one of those. I should probably you hunting. Oh, we'll take that for sure. What else is valuable and not crazy heavy? The Dark Saxon Gambeson does weigh 10. 255. We'll take that one. I'm going to skip on the short brigandine because it's just 12. It's 12. It's too much. The scaly skullcap is valuable. I'll take that. Ooh, silver goblet. I'll take that. That weighs less than 1. I'll take that. The green hose only weighs 1. We'll take that. Do we want the hunting boots too? I'm overburned right now. We'll take the hunting boots, sure. We'll take some of the stuff, put as much as we can on the horse, and if we've overdone ourselves, then we'll drop a thing or two. No big deal. Better piercing arrow, yes. The silver goblet, some groschen, yes. Piercing arrow, yes. What else you got of value? 999. It weighs 8, but I'm taking that. That's mine. Yeah, we're taking that. It's almost worth 1,000 by itself. We won't sell it for 1,000, but it's nice. It's good. Lol, we love you, chair. We love you, chair. Right. You have to respect the chair when you spend your chair points. Yours is a metal junk. Mine is a church. Oh, your chair. A metal junk. Weird. I'm imagining like just literally a pile of scrap. Like something like you'd see out of, I don't know, Borderlands or something. Mine is a church chair, which they had no space for, so they allowed me to store it. Like a chair or like a pew? Do you just have a pew, like an entire church pew as like an office chair? That'd be hilarious. One of the dudes has the darker version of the one you're wearing. Of the coif, you mean? Oh, maybe we should. Did I not pick it up? Did I leave it behind? I'm just looking at 20. This weighs 21. That's too heavy. It's too heavy. We'll take the gauntlets. This is not the dark padded coif, but we'll take it because it's not too heavy. That's 11 for 103. Man, forget it. Because we can grab this bassinet and this like loose hose for a better value. The Waffenrock, nah, forget that. Who had the coif? Was it this guy? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hang on. I want to put the torch. Ooh! I want to put the torch away because otherwise I'll be one-handed. All right, you got a strength point for that. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you're done. Mercy to you. Little turd coming out here when I'm like looting. How dare you try to prevent my looting? How dare you, sir? Who do you think you are? Ooh, broad axe. I don't know how valuable it is. Yoink. We'll take that. We'll not take that because that's super heavy. Yeah, here's a padded black coif. This isn't, I don't think this is the same guy you were talking about, but we'll take it, sure. If it's the same thing as what I'm wearing, but dark for like nighttime shenanigans, then that's fine. I'll take that. This is much light. It's not as valuable, but it's light. Yeah, none of that's worth super much. Do I want to take the gloves too, maybe? Sure. Sure. We'll take a bandage. We have a lot of bandages, but we'll take it. I hate to pass on anything that would be even generally curative. Oh, wild boar's tusk. For weighing 0.1 and being worth 12, it's not worth a lot, but it weighs 0.1. We'll take it. We'll take it. The kettle hat, not terrible. Padded, okay, we'll take that. Some gloves, not that one. The hose is super light, we'll take that, sure, why not? I think that's all the dudes over here. There's some dead dudes over here closer to my horse. A guisarme. Can I pick that up? I'm just, ooh, ooh. Ooh. I'm holding it. Oh, you can swing it. How do I get rid? I don't want it. Drop it. We talked about this last stream, I think. You can pick these things up and use them, apparently. Like, you couldn't swing it. You could only kind of, like, drop it. That was weird. So you can kind of pick those up. They don't go to your inventory. That's kind of super weird, actually. There should be some more dead people down the road here. Oh, no? Did no one else die over here, or did the bodies just decide to vanish? Because we rolled up on a fight. That's why my horse was there. I don't see any more bodies. Oh, weird. I thought someone died down here. Was that all the bodies? That or that guy that came over to attack us was literally one of the bodies rolling around on the ground and he healed or something and then came after us. I don't know. I don't even know who was fighting who. I guess that was bandits just fighting each other. I don't know. Not entirely sure what was going on there. Pebbles hung in there like a champ. Pebbles was not afraid of nothing. Great. All right, I'll take that. Let's look at our armor, because we wear a what do we wear? We wear some kind of, what do we wear? The padded. Yeah, we wear a regular padded coif, like you say. Okay. Got it. And so the dark padded, the padded black coif. Both of them are worse for defense, but probably because they're just more beat up. Yeah, it's just because they're more beat up. Are they better or worse for conspicuousness? 24-22. 63-49. So yeah, they're less conspicuous. .359. Their base stats. Actually, their base stats are worse. So I've got a 4.7.11. Weird. If I can find a padded black coif that has the same stats, I know it's not a huge difference, but I'm not terribly worried about visibility really right now, because usually for noise and stuff, I end up just, let's put all this stuff on my horse, actually. I usually just end up taking all my clothes off. So I'm not horribly worried about it. And I don't know if we will find a padded black coif like that has the same stats. I don't know if it's kind of like one of those give and takes where it's like, oh, if you want it to be black, you're gonna have to sacrifice a little defense for a little extra stealth. And I get it. That's totally fine if that's what they want to do. If they want to be like, oh, you have to make a choice, that's fine. But like I say, usually when we're going stealthy, we take all our clothes off. So it's like, I have 8 marigold decoctions on me. Probably don't need to have 8 of them on me. We'll hang on to a couple. Lepiota. What? Why did I pick you up? Oh, no, I picked you. I picked you out of the forest. You're not an ingredient. You're a food. I see. I have a bandage on me. Wild boar's tusk. We can put that away. Can I use any of these on anything? Oh, I can. We'll do that so that we can practice our maintenance a little bit. Ooh. Let's do that as well. Blam. Blam. Yeah. Yeah. Use our small blacksmith kit. Yeah. Okay, cool. Feynote. Feynoto? Feynoto? Faye, welcome to the stream. Hello. I call it junk because it's not that comfy. You need to get yourself a comfy chair. But the chair I used to wear as well was not a that I used to wear. The chair that I used to own, not a comfy chair. This chair, I love this chair. This chair is so much more comfortable. How dare you try to prevent my crime with your crime, you filthy peasant? Yeah, that's accurate. Are you a big Ghostbusters buff? Is that why you're always talking about Zool? Oh, is Zool from Ghostbusters? I literally don't even know. There's another type. I stored it. Oh, was there? Like another padded black coif that I didn't see? Or did I just miss that dark padded? 4711. Oh. Actually, yeah. That is actually literally what we were talking about. Right? 4711. 4711. Less conspicuous. Yeah. Noise is 44. I assume the noise would be the same, right? No, this one's actually weirdly noisier for some reason. Charisma's 5. Charisma's 5. Durability's 40. It's in terrible shape. Although, that being said, it's in terrible shape. Do we have our, like, what, tailor's kit or something, probably, is what we would need? I think we have one of those. I have an armorer's kit. That might help. I don't know. We'll take a small armorer's kit in case that's all I need for it. Cobbler's kits for shoes. I'll bring one over just in case I need to repair my shoes. Tailor's kit. Let's see if we can do some repairs real quick on it, maybe. Okay, yeah, it's the tailor's kit, but it's too damaged for my small one. I don't have a regular one. It's fine. We'll repair this other stuff because why not? That way we can at least be working on, yeah, working on our maintenance skills. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. So it's beat up and not in great shape. So I'm going to lose some armor if I wear it. I'll go ahead and put it on anyway, and we'll repair it when we're in Sasau. See if we can find a tailor. That shouldn't be hard. Good call. I didn't even see that one. Because that's what I was worried about. It's like, oh yeah, if I can find a dark padded one that's the same defense stats as the one I have, then that would be great. That would be perfect. Good call on that. You have a keener eyeball than I did. Well, it seems like also you've played this game a lot more than me, so you know what to look for, whereas I am a bumbling buffoon. So, so I did not see that. I am feeling like we're getting closer to the point where, because of all the gear we have purchased... Ooh, what is this? Because of all the gear we have purchased and the stuff that we wear and the stuff that we have now, I think we're getting closer to the point where I'm not gonna have to constantly compare every single item we pick up to see if it's better. I think I may have missed my turn because we went right by Sasau somehow. Oh yeah, no, I think we were along the river. I need to turn around, swing a right. I think it's literally just this road right here. Okay, I was gonna say somehow we're about to miss Sasau. This should do it though. This should be the one. You have pretty good gear. I think so too. So I think we're getting to the point now where I don't have to compare every single item that we pick up and be like, is this one better? Is this one better? Is this one better? Because I know as far as inventory management goes, it's getting a little unwieldy because, you know, I'm new to the game. I'm like, I don't know what's better than what's good, what's not good, what numbers are considered good, that kind of thing. What the? Oh, that is a wolf or a dog or something. Oh God. Oh, oh. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I didn't mean to actually take my... Okay. Oh. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. I thought I saw that. Let go! Let go of me! How do I get out? Kill the dog. Kill the dog. Kill the dog. Kill the dog. I have no stamina. I have no stamina. I have no stamina. I can't see. I can't see. Holy Jesus, dogs are effective. Go, 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 go. God bless it. Oh, dogs. Bless him. Ah. Okay, cool. Dogs down. Dogs down. Dogs. Oh God. Why was I charging? Why did my character do that? That was weird. That was weird. Don't like it. But, okay. We're down to just 2 people, but holy God, dogs are effective. I couldn't get away from them. Alright. This is bad. This is real bad. This is real bad. This is real bad. Oh, butts. I do not want to have looted all that and done all of that for freaking nothing. I thought I saw a dog at the side of the road. I was looking at it, and then all of a sudden this happened. Okay. I'm gonna be real upset. I'm gonna be real upset. Because I don't think we can eat anything. No, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. Block. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? There he is. He's getting behind me. Ouch! Get away. I don't have very much stamina. Okay. I'm inside of a tree. That's not where I like to be. Yeah, get away. Oh God, I'm up against a fence or something, and I can't turn around easily. Oh God, we're in a tree line. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. If I can get you guys stuck in that tree line, and if I can hop that fence. Oh God! Go. I think one of them gave up on us. Nope, he's still coming. Oh, God bless it. He caught up to me. He's got more stamina than I do. Oh, God, I'm struggling. I can't go backwards. There we go. Did the other guy give up? If it's a one-on-one fight, we might be able to stand a chance. Oh, okay. Okay, not too much of it. I can't use up too many moves. I don't have the stamina. Oh, yeah, get stuck on something. Get stuck on something. Oh, you frickin' turd. Oh. I was blocking. Don't pretend I was trying to do a clinch. Oh. Yeah, suck on that. Break your arm. Block it. Okay. Oh! I don't like this. I really need you to go away. Fuck it! I have no health. This guy's got so much. Everything's going red. This is not good for me. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is gonna be bad. I didn't know, I didn't get off my horse. They threw me from my horse. Game sound is very low. Thank you. Let's fix that. Let me know if I overdid it. Yeah. Whenever you guys ever come into a stream and you can't hear anything, it's probably because I've futzed with the sound settings, and I just need someone to tell me. Oh god, I wish I could call Pebbles, and I can't. I can't do that. Oh god. I'm like, this is either my chance to get away. I don't think I'm getting away. Oh, I'm getting away. I'm getting away. Oh, so far I've gotten away. Hang on. So far I've maybe gotten away. Okay, wait, maybe. I'm out of combat, so we can eat this. I don't know if eating it twice is gonna be a thing that helps. Go. Oh, bandages while we're out of combat. Yeah. Yes. We got out of combat. We got out of combat. Where's bandages? I should have more. Did I not see them? Did I just go right by them? Maybe. There they are. Great. I don't know where we are, but I'm out. We're in a stream of some kind. Probably not a good place to be. We've discovered an accident. Don't know how much I care right now. Get out of the river. Maybe. There you go. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, now's not the time to get stuck on something, Pebbles, please. I don't want that guy finding us. I think we lost him. I just wanted to keep him move on so he doesn't come swinging out of nowhere and attack my horse. Okay, we keep falling into the river. All right, there you go. Maybe. Okay, well this is butts, and it's pitch black outside. We found an interesting site, apparently. Oh my god. Alright, I think we got away. Holy cow, where did we end up on the map? Man, I don't remember where that fight happened. It was in the woods, like, over here or something, and now we're all the way over here. Alright, great. Whew. We survived. We lived. We had to run. That dog. Dogs are awful. Because they grab you, and then you just can't move or do anything. And then everyone just ganks you. Just a hardcore ganking. What time is it? Is it getting to be even close to dawn yet? Almost. It's almost 4 in the morning. Can I get across the river from here? Because that'll help us get us closer to Sasau. Found a fishing spot and some moonshine. Okay. Whew. I don't know how I'm gonna get over this exactly, but... Oh, here we go. This is a path. What I should probably do is pop a savior schnapps. Alright, I need to go north, yeah, I need to go northwest to get into, well, unless there's a road through the woods, which there might be over here somewhere, so I'm gonna stick with, yeah, I need to go northwest and follow the river, I think. Yeah, this way. I'm gonna pop another marigold. Holy cow. I'm just happy to be alive. I can't believe we got away from that. That was a fight that needed to be run away from. If that dog never happened, oh my god. Oh, we're back on the we're back on, oh my god. There, oh no, there's another fight. There's another fight of some kind happening over there. I want no part of it. I'm out. We're almost healed up, but like, let's not get involved this time. Yeah, there's another nightly fight over there, much like the first one that we ran across with bandits and stuff. Now that fight was a lot easier because I think the second people we ran into with the dog, I think those were humans, and they tend to be significantly better armored. And like I said, that dog ruined everything. I got thrown from my horse, which sucked, and then I started immediately getting pounced on by a dog. So that was a lot. That was a lot to take in. The bandits weren't so bad because they weren't super well armored, but I would prefer to avoid them. I don't know where this road is going to take us, to some kind of encampment, but I guess this is the way we're going to go now. We don't even need to be in Sasau. I just wanted to swing by there real quick. I just wanted to swing by there on the way to Talmberg, and this has turned into quite the nightmare. At least it's starting to get lighter. It's not the middle. Travel by night is dangerous. Travel by night is real dangerous. I need to get Henry's sleep schedule figured out so that we can actually do all of our traveling during the day. We found a fast travel point, apparently. Why? Where are we that we have a fast travel? Vranik? We're approaching Vranik, apparently. Apparently. We talked about Vranik. We talked about finding him. The horse is getting off the... Oh. That's a big old fat wall. I hope this isn't a bandit camp or something stupid. But now I'm curious. You discovered Vranik. I guess that's some kind of town? Outpost? Am I gonna be unwelcome here? Also, what? Can I zoom in? This looks like it ought to be an entrance? Hello? This does not look welcoming. This does not look, oh, and I've fallen. Oh God, pebbles. Oh my God, why did they make the shrubbery this difficult to traverse? I get the one on one end going with like some idea of realism where you can't just walk through a bush like it's not there, but at the same time, it's just really hard to move. I could probably sneak in that way. I just don't know if that's if I would be welcome in there. I just don't know if that's friendly. We've discovered it though. We can fast travel to it if we so desire. I say we bounce out of here for now. Give them a hello. I mean, should we? I don't want to hop off my horse and get murdered. Hang on. We gotta pick some flowers real quick. Hang on, before we. Oh, nettle. We do need some nettles, actually. Poppy less so, I think, but nettle, I will happily take some nettle. I think we are mostly, in terms of health and stuff, we are mostly recovered. So as long as we don't get attacked by humans, which suck to fight. It almost looks like, okay, here we go. Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? Does anybody live here? Hello? Vranik? Do you live in here? This is just an empty room. This is just an empty room. I wouldn't sneak in. I'm not, oh, there's the front door. I couldn't find the front door. I didn't really sneak in, but I couldn't figure out how to get in. I couldn't find a door. So what you're saying, probably, I don't even know how to get back up here. Vranik, you didn't make it easy to get in and out of your place. I didn't sneak in here. I'm being very loud and conspicuous. Oh, here's a ramp, maybe? Ouch. Eh. Oh, is this? Well, actually, we found this, but it wasn't a door. Hang on. Or maybe it just wasn't. Holy cow! This is not walkable. So this is supposed to be. Is it just overgrown? Oh, it's just overgrown. Oh. I was gonna say, I didn't see a door. Well, I'm not exactly sneaking in, but Vranik has not made it easy to get in here. Probably for good reason. Probably for very good reason. Hang on. Hang on, this is gonna get me killed. I'm gonna be really upset. So let's just grab. Let's just grab one of these. Great. Put that away. What are you doing? There you go. Before Vranik's like, how dare you enter into my abode? This place looks abandoned, is what it looks like. It's all overgrown and a disaster area. There's a skull up here. Some random clothing. I mean, this is a bandit camp. Interesting sight. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no kidding. Is an outpost up there? I don't think there's anyone to say hello to. I think this is a bandit camp, or it's abandoned, or it's been attacked by bandits. It's like burned down and shattered, and no one's been here for years. That looks like a charred body. There's a straight up skull on this table. And blood. And I think a sacrifice has been made here. I think someone has made a blood sacrifice. drinking blood? Or is there? It's vampires. It's vampires. There's a man out here that thinks he's a vampire. Lord Vranek the vampire. I've discovered yet another nest. I wonder what this place could be for. You know, you're just trying to be coy. I know what you're up to, Tiet, pretending you don't know. You've led me into something. I was gonna ignore it. I was gonna avoid it. And you're like, go in and say hello. And I'm like, and I just like to do what I'm told, apparently, because here we are, having a poke around, picking nettles because I can't help myself. Although I'm really not seeing I'm not seeing any, besides signs of death, I'm not really seeing much in the way of signs of life. Maybe we can lay claim to this land. This can be our land now. We can build it up to be a giant village named Henryville. Yeah, because this absolutely used to be a town of some kind. Absolutely. How did this wagon get in here? Through the roof? There's a whole wagon in here. It wouldn't fit through a door. No, explain this to me. This is a fully constructed wagon in a mostly constructed house. How is there a wagon in here? Oh, wait, use? Use what? What am I using? What? When I stand right here, it says, use. Use what? What am I using? The door that isn't there? It must be the door, right? God bless it, my earbuds. This is some type of Dracula. It is. It's some type of Dracula. Is this a door? What am I using, quote unquote? That has me confused. That has me confused and concerned. I'm guessing it's a bug. I'm guessing it doesn't mean anything. I guess I don't see anything that I can use. I didn't mean to do that, but hi, Pebbles. I'm trying to jump up here. One day we will stop pressing Y to jump. One day we'll do that. I was down there earlier. Have we explored all of here? I have 2 spots that were considered interesting sites. I don't think they were any more or less interesting than any of the rest of this place, personally. But maybe we need to go back to those actual marked spots and see if we can discover anything more to those specific spots. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Another part of a wall over here. I mean, because it's not like... It's like a makeshift wall. It's done with wooden pikes. It's not like a legitimate city wall. Granted, it doesn't look like this was ever a city. It looks like it was a village. So, like, that's not unheard of to make just a wooden pike wall for defense. By the way, I don't know if I'm gonna ever get out of this tree line. All right, I need to head backwards, apparently. I know I can't travel through these trees. These tree lines suck to try to get through. Right here, maybe? Can I get through? Yeah, maybe. Okay, cool. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Can we read the entry about Vranek? Yeah, I suppose we can try to look and see if there is one. I'm sure there is. Alright, there we go. Made my way back. This is the Charcoal Man. Is this the same spot that was one of the interesting spots? At least close to it. The Codex entry on Vranik, probably under locations, I would assume. An early medieval hill fort, or gourd, first settled sometime around the 9th and 10th centuries. The northern side is protected by a steep slope leading down to the river, and continuing northeastwards in a narrow rocky strip of land which opens into a spacious headland formed by a meander of the river near Privlaki village. The hill fort is surrounded by a still visible, although in places strongly eroded, oval rampart. Didn't really tell us much. This is fascinating. This is spooky. There's a little staircase here. Does this go anywhere? All right, we swung by, but I don't think there's anything to see here yet. I assume eventually there probably will be. Hey, Pebbles, you scared me for a second. I assume there'll be something here eventually, but not right now. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Let's, check out that other quote-unquote interesting spot. See if we can find anything there. Probably won't. And then we'll just continue our way to Sasau. That's what I think. Oh, is that a note on a board? What is that? Oh, it's a window. It's just a window. It's a chicken coop. Never mind. I'm sorry. It looked like paper. Where's that other quote-unquote interesting? I think I'm right on top of it. Okay, so like this was the other quote-unquote interesting site. The whole darn village is interesting. Yeah, if it was just a historical... The Impaler Dracula, since there are pikes, blood, and stuff, is there someone here that impales humans? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not like this is, Oh yeah, here's the little camp thing. It's not like we're in Romania or anything like that. I don't think Romania is anywhere near here. I think that's out east. There's a lot of nettle, though. There's a lot of nettle, and I wonder if that's indicative of anything? The last time we saw a bunch of nettle was next to a church. That's all I'm saying. And the last time we saw a bunch of nettle in one spot was next to a church. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, in terms of where we find nettle. Come on, level me up in herbalism. You know you want to. Give me that herbalism. I need to make some more of that witch's brew. That weird drug. Not necessarily to take, but this occurred to me the other day, that if we make that witch's potion, we can like put it on our weapon and use it as a poison so that when people attack us, maybe we can make them think we're Satan and make them cower in front of us. That would be kind of... There's a bench here. I didn't even see this bench. We popped into here. This house is actually still really... Like, it's not falling apart, but there's just nothing here. This looks like it might be relatively more new. Like, it's got this line out here and everything. And that bench. That all seems like it's still in much better shape. Alright, let's just get out of here. This was very curious indeed, but I didn't find anything. Or I tip my hat to you. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream. I'm so glad you could be here. Yeah, it might literally just be inspired. There might be a plot point here later at some point that involves coming here, but for the time being, I don't even know how to get in and out besides this spot right here. Alright, I'm gonna get out to here. I'm gonna call Pebbles over again. Get on you. There you go. We're burning daylight. Yeah. It is, like, I just now acquired my Savage perk now that we left Vranik, so it is still village enough to be considered a village that I don't get my Savage perk out of it. Alright, we need to swing to the north. That looks like that cuts through. We need to swing to the north and hope that there's some kind of path or road that gets us to Sasau from here. We don't even need to be in Sasau. I just wanted to make a quick jaunt here to say, oh. Hey there, buddy. Are you just a wayfarer? Are you just a wayfarer? I'm very noisy, so I'm very curious to see how this goes. Are you just a wayfarer? Yep. Shh. It's okay. Shh. We didn't kill him. He's not dead. I'm literally just doing that to practice my my stealth skill. You have a pair of slippers. You really don't have much that's worth very much. I'm not even gonna bother it. I'm just gonna rob your money. You can keep your clothes. Look, I'm not that bad of a person. I used to be. We're getting to the point now where we're getting enough gear and money, which we're kind of broke right now because we spent a lot on gear. But we're getting to the point now where I feel like we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We don't need to rob people of their slippers to make a few groschen. But I did want to knock them out to practice my stealth skill. My pickpocket was probably going to go horribly wrong since I'm very noisy and conspicuous. I think I needed to turn left. Oh, I think this just... Did I just go back to Vranik from here? I did. This is just another section of Vranik. Alright, we need to go the other way then. Because this is just up against the wall. I don't even see another door. Alright, we need to go the other way, toward where the Wayfarer was actually going. Out in the middle of nowhere. Wayfarer. It's very suspicious of you, Wayfarer. This has to be a part of a side quest or something. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. It's the only thing that makes sense. Oops. It's the only thing that makes sense. The only thing that makes sense in this world. We need to get down the side of this cliff. Okay, we're gonna try not to run you over. Oh, is there a garden right here? This Wayfarer must live out here. What is this, sage? Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna take some of that. Yeah, well, you need to title your stream Henry the Wayfarer's Nightmare. I've seen you knock out more Wayfarers than any other streamer. Look, man. They're just so ripe for the picking. I saw something pop up. Wait, what? Woodland Guard. Oh, belladonna! We need belladonna. Oh, we're gonna make that witch's potion. Oh, we're gonna make that witch's potion, my dudes. I don't remember what we needed. We needed belladonna and something else, and I think it was nettle, which is what we've been collecting a bajillion of. Belladonna, yeah. We're gonna make some drugs. It's gonna be good. Maybe there's a bard song about you. I hope so. You guys can write it. Write a bard song. I will sing it, and then we'll turn that into a spell or something you can play on stream. It'll be great. Make it like toss a coin to your witcher, but something like warn the Wayfarer Henry cometh. I don't know. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. I don't think that's the witch's one. The witch's one needed belladonna, I'm pretty sure. That might be something else, though. Or something similar. Something that I have a recipe for needed belladonna. Belladonna, Bella something. I am not going towards Sasau, even remotely. Is this a road? Is this a path? There is, okay, wait, there is a path this way, maybe. I don't know where it's going. It's going west. I need to go north. I need to go north. I've discovered Vranik Woods again. Just in case the game needed to remind me where I was at. I guess we could just try to cut through the woods, but that usually goes very poorly for us. I need to go, like, directly north. I was hoping there'd be a path. Because it seems like Vranik is really close to Sasau. Too close to not have some kind of path. Even if it's not a full-blown road, just some kind of path to Sasau. Like, that's Sasau. That's it. That's what I'm trying to get to. Okay. Easy does it. Easy does it, Pebbles. I don't know if this is dangerous to go down. I don't want to, like, run you clean off this ravine. Belladonna is a hallucinogen, I think. It sounds like it could be. I don't know my herbs. A needless reference to Simon Garfunkel's song. Oh, I haven't listened to Simon and Garfunkel in a while. I don't know their stuff super well, but I've heard some of their stuff. Beautiful. We're just gonna appear from out of the quarry, is what I assume this is some kind of quarry. It's like a man rode down from the quarry on his horse. We will call him the Rock Man. I'm Henry the Rock. Whatever my last name is, I actually do not know. If I ever knew, then I have forgotten. Alright, finally, we made it. That was an adventure. That was a journey just to get here. This was supposed to be like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, swing over to Sasau, tell my friends, swing back to north of Townburg to spy on some bandits. And this turned into something entirely else. I just want you to know that. I cannot stress enough how unintended any of this was. Don't you dare search me. Yeah, you better back off. There should be a tavern. I think it's on the other side of the street. Can I cut through here? I can. I'm gonna cut through here. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Ah, I can't cut through here. Right here, maybe? Whoops-a-daisy. Actually, I think I need to be way over there. I think it's on the other end of town. I think I'm just meandering through Peasantsville for no reason. Yep, it would appear to be that is the case. I need to be way over there. Sassau's quite sprawling. Oh, I know where I am now. Okay, perfect. I know where I am now. We don't spend this much time on this end of town, but yeah, we've been over here before now. I recognize it. I recognize it a little bit. We're close to the blacksmith that we got our quest to try to get Sheba's sword from. Or not from, but for. He wants it. He doesn't have it. He wants it. Let's hope you saved recently. I did. I have. I did in Vranix because I didn't know what was going to happen, and I didn't. I was suspicious. I need to make some more savior schnapps. I don't know what I did with them all, but I think I ate my last one. We need to make some more of those. There's a song from Middle Age. I think it goes like, "Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme." You must have heard it before. Maybe. It doesn't sound familiar to me right now, but maybe. Moe of Skallets from the company of Sir Radzig Kabila. I'm on a secret mission from Lord Hanush. You have to let me go. The balance of King Wenceslas hangs in the balance. Mountain climbing while riding my horse, absolutely. As the founding fathers, we should get a powdered wig badge by our name. I don't get to control that, unfortunately. It would be kind of neat if there was a way for, maybe in the future, where the Twitch streamer can actually choose what the founders' badges looked like. But it's like only like the first 5 or something like that, so it's not like very many people get the chance to have them. Why don't you ask your buddy Fritz about his debt? Does Fritz have a debt? I literally don't remember. But yeah, we're about to talk to Fritz. That's actually the entire reason we came here, is to talk to Fritz and Matt. Yeah, I got attacked a couple of times. The monastery wants money from you? Oh. Does it? I actually didn't know that.
He wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound.
I actually don't know anything about that. He may have mentioned it. I don't remember it though.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face, but don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
A costly brawl.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us, and in a nutshell, it was his fault, and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
All right, if you say so.
He really doesn't want to talk about it. What does he train me in? Fist fighting? Oh.
God be with you.
I'm okay on that right now.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. Couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only
What?
the reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
It's fine. I don't care about that.
Nah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will.
I literally don't care. You're my friends from Skalitz. Everyone died there. What are friends for, right? What do you train me in? Ooh, you train in stealth.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
Slightly advanced requires... Do I have level 5? What level am I in stealth?
I'd like to practice...
Am I not even level 5?
All right, but it'll cost you.
What's beginner cost me? 60 bucks? Should we haggle with our friend? Let's do it. Screw it.
A lot.
I found you a job. The best you can give me some kind of discount on stealth, right?
A little more and we'll shake on it. Agreed. Now listen up.
There, now you got 2 groschen to rub together. I leveled up in stealth. Is it just a straight level up, or are we about to actually do something? I don't know if I should follow him, or are you guys just heading to Ledechko?
I'm glad you came.
I think they're just heading to Ledechko. Actually,
Hey.
yeah, I didn't know if they were gonna show me something or if it was just a straight level up. Train me in fist fighting real quick, maybe. For another like 50 groschen or something? Sure, why not?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite...
I'm sure we can. I lost some reputation with him earlier, so I don't know if we can. 50 might be a little upsetting. Well, let's go for it.
Since it's you...
I'm almost
Oh no, okay, he's not gonna be upset about it. We lost a little reputation with him because we were being a little nosy, but let's be fair. I mean, come on.
Agreed. Now listen up.
Cool. I know we just dropped 100 groschen for basically no. All right, good luck, you guys. What is my level in that stuff? Player, combat maybe. Unarmed is 5 now. So okay, I should be able to do the next level up on that. And then what was my stealth? Stealth is under skills, isn't it? Oh, it's 7. So I probably could have done the level 5 one. It probably would have been more expensive, but that's okay. All right. Now we know. Good luck, you guys. Apparently they owe a debt at the monastery, which we could maybe go ahead and do something about. Uh-oh, I can't click anything. Oh, what? Oh, okay. There will be a tournament in Rete tomorrow. You can enroll by going to see the Herald in the morning. All right, I want to turn that off for now. I don't care a lot. Find out why Fritz and Matthew owe the monastery. We are here. Should we do that now? Sound is super low, Mobile Baggins. Is it? Okay, let's take care of that. Thank you. Let me know if that's better. I turned it up some more. Fritz gave you a quest on the debt, by the way. Yeah, I just now got it. The ones you pay for a straight level ups. Okay. Yeah, because I wasn't sure, you know, like with Miller Peshek, you know, how he like brings you around back and shows you how to do the lock picking or whatever. Granted, that was for free. Like you say, the ones you pay for straight level up. Great. Excellent. While we're here, if we're going to go to the monastery, should we just because we're spending money right now, should we swing by the bathhouses? Get ourselves a bath. What time in the day is it? Almost noon. I don't know how long a bath is going to take us, but then we can wash up and then go to the monastery and see if we can take care of that debt. maybe even rent a room for the day. There's a lodgings around here somewhere too. That way we can maybe spend the night here before we go back to Townburg. That's the tavern. Bathhouse is over there. Great. I would like to be clean, bathhouse proprietor.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
A lot of things happened, my lady. Let's use the bathhouse
I'd
services.
like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
Probably the wounds, bath, and laundry. One of these days, we're gonna have to do a wench just to see what happens. Oh my god, should we even, just right now, just to see what even happens? I'm terrified. What's that cost?
Private bath? For two?
Just, this is for
I'm sure
science.
you'll be extremely
This is for
satisfied.
science. I need to know. I need to know the perks and benefits of doing this. I've activated balanced diet. I'm sure that's completely unrelated. He brings you around back for what? You know, Peshek, when he's teaching you how to lockpick. I miss Godwin. I hope he's doing well. I do too. Alright. That did give us some kind of perk. I think it's probably that confidence perk that we got that one time with Lady Stephanie. I don't remember how to look at buffs. It's over here. Alpha male. Yeah. That's that charisma +2. So yeah, you do get something for that. My sword is still bloody, but all my things should be clean. Neat. We should be clean. Oh, there's an actual tent that's actually away from all the other tents too. Did you say something to me? She said something. I don't know what she said. They actually bring you to an entire separate tent away from the others. Brilliant. No, that makes sense. That checks out. I follow that. All right. That's a butcher. I'm going to go to the tavern now, which should be down the road somewhere. Am I getting close? I'm gonna go to the tavern now so I can rent that room right now. Okay, it's actually on my left. I thought it was on my right. So I can have some place to stay instead of just wandering the streets at night. And then I'm gonna go grind my sword to repair it a little bit. And then we're gonna maybe see if we can do some selling. Make maybe a handful of repairs. Tavern on the Green. Ooh. You're a townsman. You're a townswoman. You're the innkeeper. You're who I'm looking for. We'll do some selling. We'll do some repairs. We're gonna go to the monastery real quick while we're here. Real quick, he says. Oh. Can I not get a room here? Stuck trade. Does anyone here need help? Can I not rent a room here? You're a gambler. Is there a table where you can sit down and gamble at? Oh yeah, it's over here. I don't know what he's not doing over here. It's like midday. Do I need to? Oh, that's lockpick. Well, that's not gonna cut it. Maybe okay, it's a tavern. Maybe apparently this is a private area. Pardon me. Excuse me. Didn't mean to be weird. Maybe it's not a lodgings. Maybe it's a tavern, but not a lodgings. You know what? That's fair. Maybe that's fair. Is there a lodgings here in town? Tavern. But not a lodging? That's a lodgings over by the monastery. Okay, we'll do that. It's a tavern, but not a lodge. Oh. No, that's fine. That's fair. Fine. I just didn't realize that there would be a difference. There's a general trader over here. We can do some of our shelling stuff over there. Sure. The general traders usually have some good money on them. Did they launder our stuff too? I think they did. Is this Henry's third time now? If you're counting? Wait. No, I think it's just the second. We've been with Lady Stephanie and one bath wench. That's just twice, right? I think. I don't remember. It's a little underwhelming. I wasn't expecting a full, like, interactable cutscene. Don't you worry. And I do think they launder us stuff. It's the full package. Great. You don't get dirt by going on your horse. A little table. Well, I'm just walking around. A little table for playing dice under the scorching sun. You forgot the woman that was with Godwin. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't need to be with sheep. He's got a concubine. All right. That was literally her name. There's a lady that hangs out with him called Godwin's concubine. So, just saying. Also, I need to actually get all my stuff off my horse. If I'm gonna sell it, I actually need to grab my stuff real quick. Yeah, we'll sell that, 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 sell that. Yeah, yep, 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 yep. Pretty much literally all of this. None of that. This. That. All right. I know you're not like the blacksmith or whatever, but I think it does. I don't think it really matters where you sell your stuff. It just depends on what your reputation with someone is. The reputation, I think, is more important. Our sword is still bloody, but we'll fix that when we get to a grindstone. Yeah, he's got 1.3 thousand to spend. And we're quickly getting to that point. Quickly getting there. That was some good looting we did. That's why we wanted to do it. We're up to 1,000 already. We'll sell my mushrooms that are going bad very quickly. Because obviously, this goblet. We have 2 of those. We had 2 of them. And I think we have another no, we have the tusk. Cool. I think that's everything I want to sell. I think that is everything. Now, just out of curiosity, do you sell anything that I would be interested in? Not particularly. Mine trout. Save your schnapps we can actually make ourselves. I'd be more interested in making that stuff. I think we're okay. Let's haggle that. We got a lot of stuff. Let's see how close to making him broke we can possibly do.
We can try it.
Oh, to count the hooker with Godwin when we went on our thing with Godwin. So yeah, 3. You're right. Got it. No, I see what you're saying now. I was not. I was going back to your comment about Godwin being with sheep. I see what you're saying now. So yeah, 3 times. Man, what wild time it was. That was wild. Oh, so was there actually blacksmithing in the game and they took it out? I wonder why they did that. It said he had 1.3k. Like, oh, okay, he has 1,340. Okay, I see. Okay, how upset would he be if we try to actually go straight for broke? We'll go 1,300. We don't want to completely turn him down immediately. I doubt he'll give away all his money. Yeah, let's see how far up we can get you. That was quite upsetting for him. All right, I understand.
All right, so
There you go. I'll take 1220. I'll take that. Done deal. In my opinion, that's better than having some random farmer named John the Third of Oleshna. I feel like that sounds very close to being a reference of some kind. I think that sounds dangerously close to being some kind of reference that I don't understand. I need to find a tailor to fix my coif. Or maybe the armor might even do that. I have my doubts. This is the cobbler. Why is that a have we not explored over there? It might be at the tailor. Blacksmith, weaponsmith, armor. Oh, he's right here. He's way over here. Perfect. How is the condition of my other armor? My outer jacket needs work. My gambeson, I think a tailor does all that stuff. Yeah, I think it's mostly tailor work that I need done. All right, let's run over there then. I know I could be walking around on my horse instead. I just didn't want to keep getting on and off my horse over and over again, so. Oh, there's a perk where you can get just a free potion every time you make one? That sounds dope. They took blacksmithing out right before they released this game because they felt it wasn't satisfying enough and they ran out of time to make another. They talked about releasing it in a DLC but never did. I bet they won't. If this game did well enough, which I don't know what sales look like. I know it had enough hype that I knew about the game when it came out. I don't think, Gouda, I don't think you're the tailor. I don't think you can do repairs. I think you just do trade.
How may I help
But if it did well enough, I'm sure they'll make a sequel and maybe have it in that one. Where's the tailor at? I actually have their key, so I can straight up just unlock this door if I wanted, but we're not gonna do that. Where's the tailor at? Is he just out and about? Is he up here? Or did I just walk right by him? He's right here. I walked right by. I don't know how I did it.
I hope I can be in.
I don't know how that was possible, but I just walked right by you. Oh, if I do repairs on everything, $134. Oh, heck yeah, that's not too bad. Let's haggle it down, see if we can get closer to 100. But yeah, that's not so bad.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
They bought some swords and doing mocap stuff. Oh boy.
What about this?
You won't convince me with that.
Oh, but what can I convince you at? I bet we can do $120.
Tough luck.
Oh, are you kidding? Really? Oh, fine. Fine. Just close the deal. He'll like that. All right, we got our repairs. Fine, be that way. I'm upset because I'm trying to be stingy, but he's trying to be stingier, and that makes me upset. And then it looks like our hauberk is a little beat up. So maybe we can go, yeah, we'll run by the armor smith, because I think he's just across the street. Yeah, he's across the street to the right a little bit. He's like in that yellow house, I think. Flavors. Excuse me, madam.
Garlic soup for
Get
the
my things
winter,
repaired, run to the
pumpkin soup
monastery.
for the spring, asparagus for taste.
Hello. Master Ota. Master Ota.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Yeah, you should be honored. I'm a pretty big deal around here, these parts. The sword I can probably do myself, so we'll take that one off. I'll find a grindstone. Everything else, $136. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do some repairs.
Let's talk about.
It's not so expensive when you're repairing it after it's barely been beat up. Man, when you let these things break, it gets real expensive. All right, let's do. Can you do $110?
Since it's you.
Walk it back to probably $125.
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
I knew he'd do $125. How upset is he? I'll give you the $125.
I'll go for.
I don't want this to be a repeat of the tailor being all upset. Going out for lunch? I'll probably be gone in about 45 minutes because then I'll be going out for lunch. So if you're back in time, I'll still be here. If not, we'll see you next time. The charlatan is probably selling some cool stuff. The charlatan? Who's the charlatan? Or did you mean the Chamberlain? Is there a grindstone up here? No, there is back at the blacksmith though. We'll wander over there. I'm gonna grab... Actually, how are my shoes? Because a cobbler is very specific. Actually, I'm not wearing boots, so actually I don't even know if I need a cobbler anymore. Yeah, I'm not wearing boots anymore. I wear plate. So I guess that is armor smith, not even cobbler stuff. Okay, no, that makes sense. I'm gonna get Pebbles over here. I'm gonna go explore that one unexplored place that's over in the corner of the town, and then we're gonna run up to the monastery. I thought we've explored this corner over here. Just that unexplored place, because isn't it just like a tanner's or something like that? Or is it actually this right here? No, it's way over here. Okay. I think this is just a little church. Wait, what do I need to do? Go just southwest. Let me get through this wall here. Cut through here, maybe. Yeah. There's a fishing spot. That's a little bit of a river. Is there a tiny little bridge we can hop on? I just want to explore this one unexplored place. And I decided to get on my horse. Yeah, there's a little bridge over here. That's what we're looking for. That's what I'm looking for. This super shady bridge that I just accidentally ran right off of. Brilliant. Some farms out here. I like the little pig huts. That's the quarry we literally ran by. Yeah, it's just a tanner out here. Yeah, discovered tanner. We have so legitimately been out here before, I'm sure of it. That's we walked really close by to get to Sasau. Okay, let's get to that monastery now. It's on the north end of town. It's way over there. In the southwest part of town, we need to get to the very north end. Ooh, horse, where are you going? Pebbles? Pebbles? There you go. Pardon me, sir guard. Pardon me. They do not get out of the way of your horse. I guess they just expect me to not run them over. Fair. But you don't know me. You don't know Henry. Henry don't give a darn. Here's the weaponsmith. Where's your grindstone? Just here in the back, maybe? Yeah. Hey, Pooch. Hey, Pooch. That's right there. I almost walked right by it. Yeah. Does doing this increase my maintenance skill? I actually don't know. That's probably not too bad. It's at 94. It's almost 100. That's probably good enough. I always struggle to get it quite to exactly 100. In front of the armorer with the stalls. The charlatan? Yeah, I think it's a good sword. It's worse at stabbing than saving grace, but it's much better with slashing, and we do a lot more slashing anyway.
Yeah.
So there's a charlatan in front of the armorer. The armorer is right down over here, so I'll swing by. Mostly because if there is a charlatan, I assume he's up to sneaky things, and if he sells any loaded dice, I would love to have one. Oh, maybe that guy in the black robes right there. Charlatan.
Vegetables, fruit,
Oh, well,
apples,
look at that.
cucumbers, onions. Come get
I
them.
know you. I know you from somewhere.
You don't know me. You're full of crap.
Where do I know you from?
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
Good on bread and for frying,
I'm not Jesus. I don't need your crown of thorns.
and pork crackling too. A joy
Alright.
to taste.
Tell me about this dream of yours.
That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice, my own pupil in the trade of miracles.
And that's supposed to be me.
Who else? What's your
Vegetables,
name,
fruit,
young man?
apples,
Steven.
cucumbers, onions.
Henry.
Come get them.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my
Cured
apprentice?
and fresh, from the woods or from the pen. It all tastes
First,
delicious.
tell me, who are you, and what do you do?
Me? I am an
Vegetables,
unworthy,
fruit,
low,
apples,
and miserable
cucumbers,
servant
onions.
of Providence.
Come get them.
Scholar or merchant, believer or heathen. I wander the
Come
world
right
without
up.
home
It's a
or
feast for your
family,
eyes and your
with
stomach.
only my
You
wagon,
can't resist.
offering
You're not
miracles
my
to
resident
those
anyway.
that need them. That's who I am. Without home or
Garlic soup
kin,
for the
I
winter,
wander
onion
this
soup for the
world
spring,
with my wagon,
asparagus for taste,
providing
and
the
prunes
miracles
for
that
what ails
people
you.
need.
Try them.
Ointments, relics, aromatic herbs,
Good men,
rare
good
spices,
wives. Come have a look.
talismans
Don't be
and
shy.
amulets for
You'll
luck.
never see such
All
fine
these
men.
things I have.
Oh, are you the guy that sold the pieces of that Sheba sword that the weaponsmith was actually talking about? It might be this guy.
What exactly does it entail,
Cucumbers,
becoming your
cucumbers,
apprentice?
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to read their souls.
asparagus. They'll cut you in half. And cucumbers.
That's a pretty challenging task.
Come get
That's
them.
why God has sent you. So what do you say?
So what do you say? You know what? I'll bite. You've piqued my curiosity.
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh,
Have a look at these
glorious
cucumbers.
day! I have a
Keep 'em all
successor in my
winter.
work.
Buy
So,
them
how do you
all
plan to
outside.
start training me?
Good on
With a
bread and for
test
frying.
of your
Come and get
practical
it, fine
skills.
people.
Oh.
And pork crackling too. A joy to taste.
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're
Mortimer
local
Nova,
dead.
welcome to the Stram.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions.
Go on.
All that grows in the ground, fresh.
First,
Come right
I need a
up.
tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot.
From the yard
All
or
right,
from the woods.
one thing at a time.
Plain and
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
About that
Asparagus,
tooth,
prunes.
it's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery, and it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical
Garlic
knowledge,
soup for
that
the
I found
winter,
out he has
onion
a
soup
sick
for the
tooth.
spring, asparagus for taste, and prunes for what ails you. Try them.
If your pot is burnt down.
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern.
But
But that's not important.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Vegetables.
You'll have to
fruit,
think of
apples,
something.
cucumbers,
But maybe you'll be
onions.
able to persuade
get
him to
them.
let the blacksmith pull it.
I'm good at persuasion.
Fine.
Come right up.
I'll get it from him.
It's a feast for your eyes and your stomachs. And
It's
can't
that'll
resist.
even make your
You'll
man
not
cry
find
like a
better
little
meat
lass.
anywhere.
Come and
This
dine
topping
some.
out, what's that?
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
No, I'm a blacksmith.
Eh,
Well,
sure.
a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house. to
And
bring good
my day's
fortune.
doing well. How are you,
God's
Mortimer?
blessing.
Well, then all we need to do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough.
Cabbage. Cabbage.
That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Before it goes
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition,
Our
and
Lord
the church is
sent
tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Come and
Damned
get
if
it,
I
fine
know.
people.
But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't
A
they?
joy to taste.
Very well, I'll get it.
There's something still. Oh.
About that tooth.
I know.
I'm listening.
A layman named
I think I'm
Wouldn't
gonna
that be
finish this
swindling
out.
people?
It is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it certainly is deceitful. But if I sell it as a tooth from Procopius of Sasau,
Have a look at
then
these
I'm
cucumbers.
cheating nobody.
Stay for a long
Does it really matter whose
time.
tooth I bring
Someone
then?
else does.
Of course it does. The name Procopius in this holy land is shrouded with mystical powers. Sometimes I might play a trivial trick on someone, but I assure you, I'm
Garlic,
no
onions,
swindler.
mushrooms,
You're a swindler. You
asparagus.
literally are.
Come right up.
Fine.
Don't
Alright.
be shy.
What advice? Come have
This
a look.
player's
Don't
talisman.
be shy.
Where am I supposed to
You'll
find
never
it?
see such fine
I
work.
actually have a specific one in mind. Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed to
Garlic,
bring him luck.
carrots, beetroot, onions.
A cat's
All
paw?
that grows in the
I
ground
thought
fresh.
players bring along a
Come
rabbit's
right
paw
up.
for luck.
If your cottage burnt
Uh,
down after
I thought so
still
too.
tastes good.
But
If
this
your
man
husband
is
burnt
winning
it,
one
our
game after
sausages will be
another,
here.
so
Come and
cats
get
are
yours.
clearly even more powerful than rabbits.
He's playing with loaded dice.
Vegetables.
How am I supposed to get the talisman
vegetables.
from him?
I haven't a clue.
Aren't they
It
lovely?
won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll pick his
We'll
pockets.
see.
We'll strip naked and pick his pockets. Don't you worry.
Very well. I'll get you the paw.
Meat of all shapes, sizes, and
I'll get
flavours.
looking for
Garlic,
those things then.
onions, mushrooms, and
Excellent.
asparagus.
You
Come
do that,
right
my
up.
journeyman.
No need to be
Good
shy.
luck.
Let's talk. Oh, game saved apparently. Thank you for that. All right. What do you got? You've got some powdered unicorn horn. Cures impaired manliness. I'm sure it does. I like how it's got no nourishment, health, energy, alcohol. It lasts forever. Oh man, rose hip wine. That's probably disgusting. Grapes grown on a rose bush, a miraculous taste and healing powers. I have my doubts. It does have nourishment though. Bone powder of St. Thomas. Powder from the little finger bone of St. Thomas protects against distracted thoughts and clouded sight. I wonder if there's any legitimacy to buying this stuff as far as like game wise. Silence is golden. Other myths too. Ooh, a skill book on speech. Ooh, how expensive is it? $1.98. I might be willing to pay for that. Let's add that to my basket. Treasure map 20. A map leading to treasure. That's expensive. I'll take one of those. Urim and Thummim. He doesn't sell any dice. He's got a mandrake root. It looks horrifying. Oh my god, though. What if we buy this treasure map and because it's a charlatan, it's literally worthless to us? Let's haggle him down.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
From the yard or
Rose
from the woods,
hip
let the fatty pork
wine is late game food item too, you think? Oh.
have it all.
Well, in that case, maybe it's pretty good. I don't know.
Are we agreed?
You won't convince me with that.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus.
I said I wanted to see if we can get him under 300.
Forget it.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that.
Good health to you. Take care now.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
All right. So clearly I can't get you at 290.
What do you say to this?
Vegetable pies.
That's not enough.
Vegetables, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
All right, sir.
Fine. Be that way. Okay. Also, what do you train in? Alchemy and pickpocketing. Oh.
Meat, cured and
Alchemy's probably pretty easy to do. I wouldn't mind a little extra work on pickpocketing.
Certainly.
How expensive are you?
Come get them.
Do I have level 5?
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
180 bucks for that.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Bologna, sausages, lard of all kinds, and scratchings that make your mouth water.
Since it's
more than
you.
the finest cake.
You won't convince me with that.
I figure we'll get a little pickpocket work done.
Agreed. Now, listen up.
Yay.
Still tastes
Come
good.
close.
I don't even know what my level is in pickpocketing, actually. Pickpocketing, that's a skill, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we're at level 6. What is our alchemy? 5? Okay. And we can make a bunch of potions pretty easily that way. Alright, cool. So we've got a quest of many kinds. A new book, a new treasure map. I still need to get to the monastery is what I wanted to do. What did I just come here for? Oh yeah, I wanted to take a peek at the treasure map. Treasure map, let's take a look at it. That's Scallots. Okay, we haven't been to Scallots in a while. North is up that way, I see. It looks like it's basically directly north of Scallots in what seems to be a set of tree roots. Okay.
Carrots and apples picked today.
I don't know
Put a
why
smile
that
on
gate
your
is
face.
circled. There's like a circled gate. Way up. Hang on, we need to back up. Way up in Scallots. It's north of Scallots, weirdly though. Ish, maybe? Maybe up this way? Okay.
And have been wilting of late. Then buy this powder made of a unicorn.
Yeah, out the gate. And go
Onions.
west.
A little.
It seems to me. We haven't been to Scallots in a long time. We'll have to go back to Scallots at some point. Yeah, it seems like you'll head out probably this gate and head west right away and then swing north. So I don't know what's actually north of Scallots. We'll have to go up there eventually. So it's going to be a while before we see that. It'll be a while. The Mandrake root's weightless. Oh, maybe we should have. I don't know what it's used for. I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't know what I don't have a use for it yet, and I'm not gonna. I don't need it. Just taking up space. It's weightless, but taking up space. We'll just ignore it for now. We'll have to come back to talk to him eventually. So that's fine. Hang on. We have to come by and talk to him eventually. Let me fix my quest log. The miracles we're gonna turn off for now. We're not gonna do that right now. I wanted to go find out about this brawl thing. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Yeah.
And when I say one thing at a time, I am fully aware that My intention today was to scout a bandit camp, and that didn't happen. Wait, where am I going? It's not marked on my map. I thought I had to go to the monastery for a costly brawl. It actually doesn't show up on the map. I guess I just need to find. Oh god darn it! I guess I need to find out why Fritz and Matthew owe the monastery. Alright, I guess I mean, it doesn't show up on the map, but I'm sure we can go to the monastery and ask someone up there about it. I'm sure someone up there would know. We've got a level in horsemanship. It looks creepy. It is. Are you
I've got this plan.
Yeah, do you?
There's nothing to it.
Yeah?
What is it?
You look like a well-traveled man.
A little bit.
I'm looking for someone like that.
Okay.
Let me put it this way. I know how to come by some serious wealth.
Oh, this is a trap.
So to speak. And I'm willing to share this information with you for a trifling sum.
Oh, this is a trap. 80 bucks.
Sounds a little fishy to me. How do you know about it?
Well, I helped this merchant out, see? His wagon got stuck in the mud, and in return, he shared it with me.
He told you where he had money hidden. That sounds unlikely.
The thing is, at the time, he wasn't quite alive, see?
What?
Explain.
I mean, I found the merchant dead in his wagon.
I thought you just said you
So
helped him.
Me and my cousin freed the wagon, and as I was helping him into the grave, we dug... Well, my hand accidentally slipped inside his coat and caught hold of this parchment with something scribbled on it.
Right. No beating about the bush. I don't get it. Why don't you just get the treasure for yourself?
That's easy to say, only it's sure to be buried in some remote place. And the whole countryside is crawling with bandits and all sorts of vermin. I'd rather sell it to you for a few groschen than risk my neck.
That's a rather wild story. But worth a try.
Excellent. Here, take this. And I wish you good fortune in your search.
Wait, how much was it? Oh, 80 I wanted to see how much it would cost me. Well, apparently we paid for it. Apparently we bought it. I just wanted to see how much it was and maybe haggle with them, but nope, we just paid 80 bucks for it. Sure, why not? It's fine. We have money. It's fine. I'm like 100% sure it's a trap. It's gonna lead us to a bandit trap of some kind. Treasure map 24. It is called treasure map. Oh, it's over by Skalitz as well. I'm not sure which way is north, unless that's what that little N is on it, but it's by a shrine over by Skalitz. Okay. So we've got 2 treasure maps that lead us to treasure around Skalitz. Hey, okay, fine, I'll take it. Oh, last time we came in here, we talked to a monk who was not, we discovered an herbalist, who was not keen on us being in the monastery, but so far it doesn't say we're in a private place. Apparently we've discovered an herbalist. I still don't see an herbalist unless it's like literally you. Custodian scribe. Johanka.
But
Sup?
we need more for them.
We can supply you with a few more blankets, but not many.
Wounded man, brother Elias. Can I talk to you?
Look at the state they're
Oh, there's a bunch of dead people.
I know the wounded.
Just for a while, he says.
Johanka?
Help your neighbours, he says. It's been weeks.
Do I know Johanka?
I'm glad to see you.
I don't.
Me too.
She from
heard that you're
Skalitz?
doing
I don't remember
well.
her.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
I really
well,
didn't.
now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the 2 of us.
Can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rat Eye unconscious, and I needed a healer.
She's not buying
How's
that.
everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up. People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
That actually happened to me once. Fritz pissed on the burn and it was right as rain the next day.
I don't know about
I
that.
see. Well, better talk to Brother Nicodemus before trying that treatment here.
Apparently I have failed that. Apparently I have failed that.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded? I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Very well. And how are you doing? You're the only woman here.
I don't know if I would have brought
alone
that
in the
up.
monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And,
Is he touching you?
what
I'll
else?
chop his hands
What
off.
do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't
Threatening
help
to chop
me,
off some
it
hands and eat them?
definitely won't help the refugees.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power. You wouldn't happen to know what Fritz and Matthew did here, would you?
Don't even talk to me about that. They weren't badly injured compared to most of the others here, and after lying in bed for a while, they got bored. So they started drinking. I'm trying to help people in dire need, and the two of them are drinking! With that cretin Elias.
They always have been thoughtless, but at least they were punished for it. Who is this Elias, anyway?
One of the ordinal monks who helps out here. He was the one who brought the booze. All three of them got friendly pretty fast. You know what they say about birds of a feather.
And do you know what got between them?
I don't have a clue. One minute they're the best friends in the world, and then a lot of yelling and furniture flying around. They threw Fritz and Matthew out straight afterwards.
What kind of person is this Elias?
A timid kind of fellow.
And why is he being so hard on Fritz and Matthew? They're drowning in debt because of him, and it seems all they had was a small fight.
I don't know. He was the one who wanted to befriend them in the first place. I don't believe it's because of any property damage they did. It's got more to do with wounded pride.
Thank you. That's all I need.
I have learned charity. Who are you? Brother Porter? I think we've spoken to you before. Guess we can talk to you. You look like you might be important. Nope, can't talk to you.
If you're not working here, clear off.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, they're still building this giant thing. Oh, I see. I'm probably not welcome to poke around, but... Oh, you got a name, but I can't talk to you, Leshek. Can I actually wander into here if I wanted to? Does this door actually open? I assume it does. It's just locked. Okay, got it. Fair enough, just curious. Don't mind me, everybody, just having a poke around. Zmola. Zmola mola. Zmoly moly. There's a lot of guards wandering the monastery. It's like they're hiding something. That or they have lots of valuables they don't want to see stolen. But yeah, I saw that. You said that apparently Yohanka's quest is timed, so I guess we'll have to do that. Hunt some game. Negotiate better conditions of some kind. Come on, there you go. Game meat, 100. We need 100 game meat. Help with the healing. Find out how to get better conditions for the sick. Oh, I guess it's way back the other way. Apparently I need to go back the other way. The healing the sick and stuff, if we go to the herbalist and make a bunch of potions or something. Oh, you're a dude called Urban. You're a scribe. Hey, Urban.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
Well, of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that
I've gotten myself roped into saving people.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau, in such a holy place, filled with knowledge?
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books. They don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Well, they say there's not much left of poor Procopius.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks have access to the reliquary in the crypt. Folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know. But I'd never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
Maybe I could help you.
How? You're not planning some mischief, are you?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You can get in there, you could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Oh, now. You'd do that for me?
course.
Then I'll be very grateful to you. May the Lord watch over you.
I don't know why we did that, but I'm not super worried about doing that anytime soon. I'm not super worried about doing that right away. Apparently, I'm just gonna walk around and accept every possible quest I can. Apparently, that's what I'm roping myself into. That is a fake door. That door is fake, and it cannot be opened. Fake door. I'm calling you out, door. You're a phony. A big fat phony. Alright. I'm gonna do Saintly Remains another time. I think I need to go to the same place for these. Perfect. Probably even maybe the same person. Oh, you're a brother. There you are, Brother Elias. I've discovered the Monastery Infirmary. Great.
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
And what do you do here exactly?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, I keep watch at night in case someone takes a turn for the worse. Sometimes I have to hold a patient down, or fetch and carry things.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
Thank you. I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew.
Heathens.
So it was you they fought with?
Yes, it was me. And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care. Let them live in penury. Brutes.
Such spite is unchristian. You want to limp even more. How much do they owe? I am quite curious to know how much they owe. I don't want to promise to pay. I don't want to promise to pay them though.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any
Should I appeal to his Christianity?
Isn't that a little unchristian? You wouldn't want personal spite to ruin their lives, would you?
Well, those were just idle threats, really. If they come and apologize, there's always a possibility of forgiveness.
Oh, there you go. That might be easily done. They literally just left. They just left town, but we'll go find Fritz and let him know.
God be with you.
A simple apology would right everything. Write all of that right up. Great. Also, Nicodemus, there you are.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage it.
Johanka.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
I have not.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
Well, that's true. He comes to visit Johanka, but he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Thank you.
Is there something more I can say here?
Well,
It wasn't grayed out. Is there more I can say?
How can I help?
Have you talked?
I did.
Well, if you...
That's true.
Come and speak.
Thank you.
Oh, now it's grayed out. I don't know.
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world. And the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him.
I will have to seduce the custodian.
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm ashamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
A little bit.
To be honest, not really.
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. At least you'll learn something new. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back. And woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. You've never had as good a gardener.
Except the weeding quest, time for lunch. Yeah, I think probably. If the weed thing will take me 2 seconds, then we'll pull the weeds real quick before I forget what it is I'm supposed to be pulling by the time we stream again. I'll go pull these weeds real quick, and then when we come back, we'll go ahead and, when we come back on probably Saturday, we'll help Johanka with the rest of healing everybody. We'll go get that 100 hair meat. We'll probably go do hairs, and we'll kind of try to wrap up what we can out of the monastery. And then we'll finally, maybe, Nettle, finally maybe go investigate that bandit camp eventually next time. Yeah, well, it's gonna take 5 minutes. Yeah, I didn't think it would take very much. This'll. Yeah, he doesn't want dandelion. I got some herbalism. Eyebright, I think, is okay. I think he said eyebright was fine, right? It's the dandelions, the thistles, and the... I don't remember what he said. Nettle, yeah. Thistle, nettle, dandelion. Those are the weeds. Normally, I would just... if he hadn't said that I'd be in trouble if I plucked anything other than... I would have just taken everything out of the garden. I would have just taken absolutely everything out of the garden. Heck, maybe he won't actually go check, and maybe he won't even know. But I'm not gonna test it right now. We can complete this quest and then come back and pluck everything else if we want. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, God bless it. I was looking at the nettle. I just plucked some eyebright. Oh, God, we're gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna be in trouble. Darn it. I was looking at the nettle. Oh, and we just plucked like a ton of it, too. We just plucked a ton of it, apparently. Oh, mint. We need some mint. Yeah, I thought I saw dandelion, too. Dandelion. I'm gonna be in trouble, aren't I? Am I gonna be in trouble? Can I replant the eyebright? Shove it back into the ground? Say that. Looks like a... Come on. Oh, dandelion. There you go. Some thistle. I see you, dandelion. There you go. It's a little particular about where you place your cursor. That's why it's kind of tricky. How are we doing? Any more dandelions? I see you, dandelion, trying to hide. Come on, that's a dandelion, isn't it? That yellow? No? Maybe not? Maybe it's fine? Oh, no, I saw it. There it is. Alright, I think we got all of the weeds. Oh, no, there's a dandelion. I'm gonna be really good at spotting dandelions. I'm gonna be real good. I'm gonna be really good at spotting dandelions, thistles, and nettles after this. I'm gonna know exactly what to look for. Do I need to do this one too? No, that's comfrey. Comfrey looks very similar to thistle. Not the same, but similar. I don't even know if I need to pluck this garden. It looks like I walked outside of the zone, the quest zone, so I don't think I need to do this one, but sure, we'll do it anyway. I think that's everything other than this dandelion here growing outside of it. Again, don't think I need to do it. Just being careful. Yeah, I think we got everything. I also got a ton of eyebright. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, sir. Elias. No, not Elias. What was your name? Nicodemus. Forgive me, Nicodemus, but I have plucked some eyebright. Not all of it. I didn't pluck everything. I just goofed a little bit. Who are you? You're, oh, that's Elias. Okay. I forgot what Elias looked like, apparently.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
I may have picked a couple of the other plants by mistake.
If it's only a couple, there's no harm done. I'm going to check with my own eyes.
Good luck to you.
Okay. It was several more than I would like to admit. It was several. I mean, I only clicked it the one time, but I think when I clicked it, he plucked several plants. I don't know how many eyebright I plucked. All right, I'm with you. All right, Nico. He's gonna take one look at the eyebright guard and be like, oh my god, what have you done? You're fired. Get out of the monastery. You're never welcome here ever again. Gonna call the guards on me. He's gonna whip out a katana from his robes and slice my head off. I'll be like, oh my god, I didn't know. He's gonna go all Shaolin monk on me. Yeah, take your time, brother Nick. Take your time, brother Nick. Brother Nick, take your time. Yeah, I'm totally don't need to walk you any faster. Totally doing okay. Don't notice the entire corner of that garden missing. Don't be upset with that entire corner of the garden missing. Oh, he I don't know. I don't know if he looks happy.
Were you satisfied with my weeding?
You said it was finished, but I took a look at it. Is that what you call a finished job? Off you go. I'd better do it myself.
What are you talking about? What do you see? I don't see anything. Oh. I don't see anything. I think I got all the thistle, all the nettle. I don't see a shred of a dandelion anywhere. Except for maybe right here. Okay. Is one or two dandelions really? It better this one maybe? Oh, you turd. I leveled up my herbalism. Really? Have we screwed this up already? Really? Really? That's just it then? That's just it then? Screw you then. I'm gonna pick your entire garden. Screw you then. This is what you get. Amazing quest. Well, he's gonna shout and Fuzro die out of the monastery. Well, he didn't like my job, so I'm taking everything. Yeah, that AoE. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I agree. Amazing quest. 10 out of 10. And now he's upset me, so I'm taking everything. Because we're a rogue. Henry the Rogue! This is gonna be my revenge as a dish. Since we didn't actually serve up any real revenge today. Anything else I can pluck? All your comfreys? Screw your garden. These are mine now. Well, did I say another? There's another dandelion. There you are. Yeah, screw your garden. All your plants belong to me now. Including the nettles. gonna make some poisons. I'm gonna make a witch's brew, and I'm gonna slap it and slather it all over your face. You're gonna have one heck of a night, sir. Alright, I think your gardens are empty. Nice. I'll take that. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's stream. I think it's afternoon now. These are my flowers now. Well, you go overly sarcastic, pluck every weed in town. Well, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with dandelion and thistle. I don't know if I need thistle, but I definitely knew I needed nettle for something that I wanted to make. I definitely knew that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna at least get that. And I'm sure I'll need the other stuff as well. But that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna do the old save and quit. The old save and quit a Rooney. There we go. But that's going to do it for today's stream. Like I say, tomorrow and Friday I won't be on in the morning, unfortunately, because I'll be working early in the morning, but we'll be back again during the weekend. There might be I might play a rerun of some kind tomorrow and Friday so that something's up. So that might be there. You can watch that if you're behind on anything. I might play some reruns of some of the other games I've played, Night Call, Slay the Spire, whatever I do. But that's going to do it. Thank you all so much for watching. You give him the witch's potion, everyone just looks like dandelions from. They're all dandelions! They're all weeds! Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, wash your hands. Okay, bye.